Alright, guys, Andrew Ziemba, right here with you, okay? I've been wanting to make this video for a while, okay? What we're here to talk about, as you can obviously see in the title of this video, Summerslam 2015 pay-per-view main event, okay? One hand, you have the Beast, Brock Lesnar, the Beast incarnate, going one-on-one with the Grim Reaper, the Dead Man, the Phenom, the Undertaker. Okay? This match will be your main event. Okay? This match revolves around the Undertaker seeking retribution for Brock Lesnar, ending his 21-0 winning streak. Now, a lot of people are kind of saying that this match is not going to be good at all. This match is not going to do anything for the company because of Undertaker's declining health, because of Undertaker, his age, being 51 years old, not being able to perform at the highest possible level. Well, to be honest, for me, I do think this match, the main event of SummerSlam, Lesnar versus Undertaker, will exceed expectations and will go down to be a great match. Okay? I think this will be a great match. Let me tell you guys why. Okay? We all know April 6, 2014, Undertaker versus Brock Lesnar, WrestleMania 30, the night Brock Lesnar broke the streak. Wasn't a great match, wasn't a classic at all, wasn't the greatest match in the world. In fact, it was borderline bad, to be honest with you. Okay? It went on for so long, it was lethargic, about 5-10 minutes, a little over. And you can chalk that up, though, due to the Undertaker's severe concussion that he suffered outside of the ring. Okay, Brock Lesnar dropped him in a way where Undertaker hit the back of his head and he was out for the rest of the match. Brock Lesnar had to call the match for 20-plus minutes, had to put the match on his back. And for that, I do respect Brock Lesnar. Okay, and after that subpar match, I'm sure both men are not happy with the way it went down. I'm sure both men are not happy with their performances that night. So I'm counting on it, that both Mark Calaway, The Undertaker, and Brock Lesnar are going to bring their absolute A game to put that match behind them and really have this match shine over their encounter at WrestleMania 30. Okay? And like I said earlier, Undertaker's declining health, that's also an issue for people. But if you've seen the Dead Man lately, he's looking absolutely fucking great. Okay? His first outing back since the streak being broken was at WrestleMania 31 this past year against Bray Wyatt. Now, when you see The Undertaker take that hat off, okay, give it to the ringside area, man. Take that jacket off. See the whites in his eyes, okay? Now, let me tell you guys a little story. Of course, I'm 18 right now. I'm not really old enough to be, 12-year-old, 13-year-old kid watching the Attitude Era as it is unfolding. So I picked up wrestling about the mid-2000s, okay? About early 2006, pay-per-view, No Way Out, okay? Undertaker versus Kurt Angle, okay? The story that The Undertaker was able to tell that night against the absolute great gold medalist Kurt Angle, instant classic 30-minute match, the story that those two were able to tell, unmatched. I was instantly hooked from then on by the in-ring ability of The Undertaker and Kurt Angle, okay? Got me hooked from there. So with the fact that The Undertaker can, 20-plus years, you can see it at WrestleMania, the fact that Undertaker can tell a great story, the greatest character that Vince McMahon ever created, The Undertaker, with his storytelling combined with the power, the freakish strength, because he is a once-in-a-lifetime athlete. I don't think we will ever encounter a Brock Lesnar again. If not, it's going to be a long time till we encounter an athlete. Not even a man. He's a beast. Okay, so his power versus The Undertaker's wisdom and masterclass in the ring, I think it's going to create for some great chemistry, some great theater in the middle of that squared circle on August 23rd. Now, I don't know about you guys, but it's been bothering me that this year Undertaker grew his hair out. Okay, he's looking like the Dead Man of old. He's looking like the Undertaker of old. Like from WrestleMania 20, when he returned to face his brother Kane. he had that hair grown out. Instead of the tights, he has the slick black pants with the slick black belt. He looks like the Undertaker of old, and I'm liking that. And I never got used to the Undertaker shaving his hair off. It seemed kind of out of place to me. Started back in 2012 when he faced the Triple H in the Hell in a Cell. Great match, by the way, at WrestleMania 28. He had the Mohawk thing going on against CM Punk, WrestleMania 29, 2013. That was a great fucking match as well. Had the same Mohawk against Brock Lesnar last year at WrestleMania 30. So Undertaker's starting to grow his hair out. He's looking lean. He's looking cut. He's looking in shape. His cardio seems like it's on the uprise after working out. I believe his name is John DeFranco, Triple H's trainer. He's working out with him. He's working out with his wife, Michelle McCool. So his cardio seems to be pretty well off. And after his match at WrestleMania 31, in my opinion, it was a good match. Not a great match. Not a terrible match. A solid 15-minute match between The Undertaker and Bray Wyatt. It was just good for me. A great comeback for The Undertaker to get a big win over Bray Wyatt. Okay? And pretty much throughout Brock Lesnar's career, Brock Lesnar owes a big part of his career to The Undertaker. Undertaker put Brock Lesnar over in a huge way. Just the battles over the WWE Championship back in 2002. I mean, you had the biker chain matches they had, just all-out brawls. You had I forget which pay-per-view it was back in 2002, but you had The Undertaker going one-on-one with Brock Lesnar in that great Hell in a Cell match. That was a bloodbath. Undertaker was bleeding like a stuck pig, a la JR. Big Brock Lesnar gained the big championship win there. And of course, you had that stare down at UFC. I'm not sure what UFC event. You guys tell me in the comments. You had that big stare down in 2010. Paul Heyman was on the Ariel Helwani podcast saying whether it was kayfabe or not, you guys will never know. So, and Brock Lesnar got the streak. Okay, Brock Lesnar owes a big part of his career to The Undertaker. So I think all these combining forces, all of these aspects of this storyline. You had that great rip apart battle last week on Monday Night Raw, and by rip apart I mean when you just have two wrestlers, two men who are willing just to kick each other's asses, two men who are irate at each other, okay, and you have to be restrained by the security, you have to be restrained by the backstage wrestlers. They come out all charging, ripping apart. A good 10-minute rip apart battle, rip apart segment, one of the best I've seen in a long time. And just a few weeks, that adds so much anticipation, adds so much hype for their match. I'm expecting a good one here, okay? And like I said, with all these aspects going on, I really don't see where it can go wrong. I think it's going to be a good match. I think this match at SummerSlam will exceed expectations. Okay? You guys tell me what you think in the comments. If you guys think it's going to be a good match, if you guys aren't really expecting anything special. Thank you for listening to this video. I'm really passionate about wrestling. I'm really passionate about the WWE. Okay? If you want to see more videos like this, you got to hit that subscribe button. Okay? Angel Zimba right here. Hopefully you guys like it. Alright, if you do, obviously hit that like button. Make sure you share it, guys. Okay? If you want to follow me on Twitter, link is down below. Guys, peace out. I'll see you later.